It's going to be warm. UK basketball plays, and it is World Down Syndrome Day. I hope you've enjoyed our special music today. It's been provided by Stewart Home and School, residential school, and they are in Frankfurt. Two of their students helped with the Walk for Down Syndrome this year, and so we were at the dinner after the walk. We always have a dinner to thank our volunteers, and they were talking about their choir. And they said, yeah, you should come visit and hear our choir. And I was like, okay. And I'm thinking, choir, 10 or so people, and I'll go, and they'll, come to rehearsal. And I'll just hear them rehearse, and, 10, 15 minutes, and I was glad to do it. Well, I'll tell you, I walked in there, and they had a seat of honor for me, and they had a gentleman playing classical music on the piano, and they played all genre of songs. They had solos, they had duets, well, you've heard of them. So I was blown away, and so the first thing I thought is, they've got to come sing some World Down Syndrome Day. So have you all enjoyed it? Aren't they great? Stewart Home School has very high standards and high expectations for their students, and their favorite part is celebrating the successes of their students. Part of their lifelong learning program is music, and we all know that music is therapeutic. Whether you're just listening to it, whether you play an instrument, whether you sing, or whether you think you sing, we all enjoy music. It all helps, and it helps us through a good day, it helps us through a bad day, and they recognize the value of that. They are under the direction of Michael Gant, and with them today is Peggy Mussey. She's their fine art instructor. So we appreciate them traveling here from Frankfurt and being with us, and they're going to share a little bit more with us before David speaks. I know for those of you that were with us last night, you had the pleasure of hearing David Egan speak, and we got to talk with his parents, Kathleen and John, and we're so thankful for them being open and honest and answering questions, and David for being open and honest about his successes and challenges and how they've overcome those challenges. And I just went home with a heart full. I was full of inspiration and what it means to be part of a community. And I'm so thankful for all of you all that are here today as we walk this journey together and as we support each other. And I know what I've learned most from, or who I've learned most from, are people that have gone before me in this journey. And that I can look to them and get advice from them and see the wonderful things that have been done. And so by having David and Kathleen and John here just reinforces that. And I've so enjoyed spending time with them and getting to know them, and I know you're going to enjoy hearing David speak. As far as David's resume, I thought I would try to memorize it, and then I kept reading it, and I thought, he's the one that too long for me to memorize. Let me just say that all of us wish we had a resume like this. I will tell you the 3 top things, most recent things. David has been appointed as on the Ways and Means Committee on Capitol Hill. He's been selected as a Joseph P. Kennedy Fellow, and he is a Shriver International Global Messenger for Special Olympics, and he will be competing in the state games this summer. And that is only the most recent things on his resume. So please join me in welcoming David Egan as he speaks with us today.
So how's everybody doing this morning? I know it's like good morning. I know that this is World Down Syndrome Day. So, how is your morning today? Usually I take the microphone off so I can be more comfortable. Let's all give a round of applause to this choir. Good morning, everyone. My name is David Egan. Thank you for inviting me to speak with you. And I am a Joseph P. Kennedy Fellow, serving on the Ways and Means Committee. I'm also an NDSS ambassador and advocate for people with intellectual disabilities. Today marks the 10th anniversary of World Down Syndrome Day. A decade of advocacy, and each year our voices and those who live and work with us is growing louder and reaching many. This is a day to encourage friends all over the world to unite and to help raise awareness, celebrate accomplishments, and thank those who support our cause. I want to thank the Down Syndrome Association of Central Kentucky. Let's give them a round of applause. For making this day very special for me and for all of you gathered here today. The theme of this year is My Opportunities, My Choices. Enjoying full and equal rights and the role of families. People with Down syndrome have human rights, and we must be able to enjoy the benefits of full and equal rights. It is full inclusion. It is one of us and not one among us. What does that mean? It means that people respect me. People listen to me, include me in their activities, and do not exclude me from decisions. It means that I can voice my opinion, and I have rights. People with Down syndrome face challenges, and despite the obstacles, people with Down syndrome are people first. We may need additional support, but we're more alike than different. My disability does not define me as a person. Each one of us with Down syndrome are one of a kind, with unique personalities, belonging to a family as sons, daughters, brothers and sisters, nephews and nieces, and so on. And we do belong. We are a member of a family. In fact, another key theme with equal rights in this year's World Down Syndrome Day celebration is the role of families. Families have a deep personal interest in our well-being. Our families are in it. Let us thank our families who are with us today. Celebrate the power of family. They help us throughout our lives from childhood to adulthood. I have been blessed with a wonderful family, and I want to thank my mother and father for being here with me. My brother and two sisters and their husbands, who are great supporters and have included me in their lives, helping me to succeed at each milestone throughout my life. Let's all give a big shout out to those who care about you. For the 10th anniversary of World Down Syndrome Day, various groups all over the country and around the world are focusing on the role of families and the positive contributions that they can make towards the enjoyment of full and equal rights for people with Down syndrome. When I was young, I used to ask my mother, when would I get rid of this Down syndrome thing? And she would say, it is something that sticks with you all your life. It does not stop you from having dreams and being successful. Having Down syndrome is not an obstacle to success. There may be challenges, but there are also unique gifts and opportunities. That is my experience, and I would like to share it with you and have us all imagine the possibilities. At first, it was hard to accept the fact that I have Down syndrome, but I discovered that I was not alone. I was offered a chance to explore the possibilities. I am surprised my family, and they are amazed by the progress I have made and my contributions to the family and to the community. I don't think that when I was born in Madison, Wisconsin, my parents who were graduate students imagined me as an advocate for people with intellectual disabilities. I don't think they expected me to be working on Capitol Hill with the Ways and Means Committee, testifying at the Senate in Washington, D.C., speaking for World Down Syndrome Day at the United Nations in New York City, competing in Special Olympic sports, traveling the world, meeting celebrities, having a job, friends, hobbies, and a life like yours. The preparation for inclusion in a successful life starts in early childhood with people who care. It takes a team. And my personal experiences, my family, extended family, neighbors, teachers, mentors, coaches, help me build social skills, confidence, and pride. They also challenge me at a time to go beyond my limitations so as to reach full potential. Inclusion starts at home. In my family, I was taught that work is part of life. Early on, I helped with family chores, and I was not excused because of my disability. On the contrary, I engaged in all of the activities, the fun ones and the not so fun ones, as a child and as an adult. Thanks to many who believe in me, I quickly discovered that I can do many things, and my disability does not stop me from achieving my goals. I learned to use my abilities and overcome the challenges. I do not like the term mental retardation. People use it to underestimate other people's abilities. I fight the term because I believe that I and others with intellectual disabilities have a role to play in our community. And we have special gifts to share. I did not ask to have a disability. I was born with it. But I dare to dream of a world where people are respected and valued. When I was 8, I was dreaming of winning the race in Special Olympics. I still like the competitions and want to win many races. But now I dare to dream of changing the way people think of us, changing their perceptions, opening doors for people with disabilities to shine and overcome their disabilities, not only on the court, but in the workplace and at all levels of our society. Now to ask all of you, do you want to dare to dream? Dream with me of a world where people are respected and encouraged to succeed. A world where people with intellectual disabilities have great friends. We need to change the world together, and we are. My goal is to demonstrate the abilities. I have a dream, and I dare to dream. I am fortunate, and I want to make sure that many others like me are given a chance to succeed. We need to break down the barriers and create awareness for social change around the world. We need to boldly go where no one has gone before, charting a new course to ignite the dreams that belong to all of us. And we will not regret it, because our cause is an investment that grows, and we're making this world a better place for all of us. A place where people with disabilities do not have to hide. A place where people are respected, included, and valued. That is the Dignity Revolution, quoting Dr. Tim Schreiber, chairman of Special Olympics International. Slow learning, the unique problems that we have are not barriers to success. We are able to succeed in giving the right motivation and placing an accepting environment. When I look back at the 37 years of my life, I am proud and thankful. Those among us with Down syndrome can lead normal lives with the help and support of family, teachers, and community. We are building the future of the next generation. My story is a success story. Many others have success stories too. But there's much more that needs to be done so that no one person with Down syndrome is left behind. People with intellectual disabilities should be given the opportunity to reach full potential. We need to discover the abilities, and what I mean is to imagine the possibility and have expectations. I think that we can make a difference in our society by breaking the barriers, overcoming obstacles, and telling our stories. People with intellectual disabilities have dreams. We want to be included. We want to be part of our community. We all together can change the hearts and minds of many. We need to build alliances, partnerships, and programs that strengthen our voice, and take people like you to make it happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. You can hear a couple more songs from Stewart Home School. The last song they're going to do is We Are Family. So if you feel like you need to sing or dance, you just jump right up there and go right ahead. And that's how we're going to close it out, because we are a family. We're so thankful for all of you that are here. We're so thankful, David, for you coming here, Kathleen and John, for you all making the trek here. And I hope everyone leaves feeling that they've celebrated World Down Syndrome Day to the best, and knowing that we're all in it together, and it's going to be a great future. adjourned.